Hi YouTube, today we're going to have a look at a DSLR battery grip case from Neewer. Okay, as we can see, this is for the Canon models 550D through to 700D, which in America is the T2i through to the T5i. Just having a look around the case, we obviously have a picture of the DSLR and obviously the battery grip case itself, and pretty much the same on the back minus the camera. And then obviously some safety warnings here. Never disassemble the product, never dispose in fire, never short circuit, keep away from children, and keep dry and cool. Okay, so let's open this up and have a look what we have inside. Okay, so first of all we are presented with a sled here. Now this actually goes inside the battery grip case. Take these plastic caps off, we don't need these. And then what we do with this, we insert the original batteries in there, and then we have the original Canon one here as well, and that goes the opposite way around, and that goes into the sled there. Okay, so that actually slides into the grip case, but I'll show you that in just a moment. Okay, also inside we do have some instructions, but this is very self-explanatory. Okay, so just take it out of the packet now. Okay, so next up we have the actual grip case itself. We have a protective cap on there as well. Okay, so how this works is you open the original battery door. You can actually remove the battery door and store it in here. This slides into the bottom of the camera and then it screws into place here. We have a power switch to switch it on, and then in the end of the case here, this is where you put the battery sled. You just pull that open and slide out. This model also comes with an additional sled here, so you can install 6 AA batteries as well. So as well as the 2 batteries where you can double the capacity of the battery, you can also use AA's as well. So that's another added bonus. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to install this into the camera and show you pretty much how it works. Okay, so we have the sled here with the batteries in. So what we'll do is we'll just flip this cactus down here and rotate it. Push it in, rotate it, and that's locked into position. Next up we'll get the camera. This is a 550D, and what we do is we just pull very gently and the battery door comes off like so. And then the battery door literally slides into here and clips into place like so. So you've always got your battery door and it's kept safe so you don't lose it. Then what we do is we just lower the camera down onto there, and then once it's in position we tighten the screw, and that secures the case in place for the camera. The other bonus this battery grip case does provide is your function buttons you have here and also your trigger button you have here. They are also doubled up here, so you can use the camera in portrait mode and still have functionality without having to keep moving your hand. Then we have the scroll wheel, and we also have the trigger button there. So you have half and complete press like we do on the actual camera itself. Okay, so if we just switch that on, then we can switch the camera on. And there we go. That is now running off the actual pack. Okay, so now what we can do is we can take a photo as usual here. Okay, so what we can do is we just press the trigger, take a photo, like so. And then if we rotate the camera around into portrait mode, we can do exactly the same using the other trigger here. So we half press to get a focus. That's in focus, and complete press. And there we go. And that is how simple and easy it is to use this. Obviously this is locked on, and also it does double up the tripod thread there on the bottom, because obviously this screw part here has replaced that and blocked that off. We also do have an additional anchor point here for the strap if you do wish to set the strap up so it's permanently in portrait mode. Okay, so I'll just turn the camera off now. I've done that demonstration, and if we just have a good look around, we can see that it is covered in a rubbered texturized surface here, which does mimic and match what the rest of the camera is like. And that is pretty much it, folks. So that is the battery grip case from Neewer. If you do wish to purchase one of these from Amazon, I'll provide a link in the description below where you can get one. Also, I'll provide a link for the Duracell batteries as well, which I'm going to be using in this, and a link to the video where I do a compare and contrast with the original Canon battery. And as usual, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share this video with everyone you know.